1000 LB Sisters. Tammy Slaton breaks free and takes first big step outside after years of housebound. Fans are in tears. I will explain everything. Never miss this video. Please subscribe to the channel. Tammy Slaton from 1000 LB Sisters reached an emotional milestone as she left the house after years of staying inside. Seeing her stepping into a new chapter made fans teary. She is happier than ever in her life because skin removal surgery has changed her for the better. After all, she succeeded in her long weight loss journey. Tammy always thought it would be hard for her to imagine losing over 500 pounds. Initially, she faced extreme setbacks that prevented her from achieving her weight goals. Yet, she kept fighting with her overweight body to bring it down to 201 pounds. She shocked everyone with her remarkable strength in having an independent life, because in the past, she had been dependent. What did she do during her first outing? 1000 LB Sisters. Tammy makes a shocking confession about driving. Tammy Slaton is finally learning to drive so she can buy her dream car someday. Due to her massive size, she previously had difficulty getting seated in the car. She had always required help with rides. However, that changed for her since she began focusing on self-care and outdoor activities in her late 30s. Tammy hated being unable to do basic skills like driving. Though she wanted to learn it back then, her anxiety stopped her too much. Recently, she expressed her strongest desire to drive an old-fashioned Stang, which is a classic Ford Mustang GT. The reality star has been eyeing the vintage model for a long time. This choice of hers is apt because the sporty vehicle is very spacious and runs on horsepower. 1000 LB Sisters. Tammy hops into a boat ride with friends. A major move by Tammy Slaton, after remaining confined to her house for the last 6 years, brought happiness to her fans. After losing half her weight, she took a boat ride with her friends. She shared a TikTok to compile her sea activities. The video showed her smiling, knowing she had improved her life. Tammy had the best time on the shore with some of her best people. She posed for photos with them joyfully, showcasing how her vibes pushed her to thrive outside of her home. The TLC star probably doesn't want to leave any chances of celebrating her progress on her boat day. The images lived up to netizens' expectations, as they knew Tammy wouldn't sit back on the couch to relax again. She has dared herself to skip any fun outdoor activities, such as ziplining, swimming, or a plane ride. These experiences are making her overcome more challenges in her path to freedom. She is unstoppable now that she has crossed several obstacles. Tammy documented her dramatic weight loss on the same platform as well. She reposted a series of old photos to remind herself that she had completed her dream. She thanked her supporters, who included her show's viewers, besties, and, obviously, her siblings. Fans couldn't hold back from feeling emotional upon watching her high spirits. 1000 LB Sisters. Amy Slaton's son hit milestone amid custody drama. See how big her boys are now. Amy Slaton from 1000 LB Sisters recently celebrated her son's big milestone, commemorating the occasion with many happy family pictures. Over the past few years, she has made significant changes to her life. Amy dedicated herself to losing weight and successfully shed nearly 200 pounds after undergoing weight loss surgery. She became healthy enough to have 2 children with her former husband, Michael Halterman. However, in 2023, Amy ended her marriage with her ex-husband and moved on. She started dating, and in 2024, she began a relationship with her current boyfriend, Brian Levorn. Together, the couple achieved several personal goals. Although Amy and Brian appear to be a good match, they have encountered some challenges in their relationship. Last year, they both got into trouble for carrying illegal drugs in Tennessee, which resulted in Amy going to jail. However, she was eventually able to secure her release. A few months later, Amy moved in with Brian and introduced him to her kids, Glenn and Gage, expressing her desire to build a family with him. In 1000 LB Sisters Season 7, Amy accepted Brian's romantic marriage proposal and agreed to marry him, revealing that she wanted to have their wedding on Halloween. Who has custody of Amy's kids? Amy is managing well as a single mother. She shares custody of her children, Glenn and Gage, with her former husband, Michael. Amy previously shared details of their custody arrangement, stating that she has the children half of the week, while Michael has them the other half. It appears that Amy and Michael aren't on good terms, but she has accepted the custody arrangement, possibly indicating her desire for her children to have a father figure in their lives. It's possible that Amy's feelings may change once she marries Brian. Amy Slaton celebrates Glenn turning 3. Gage isn't as enthusiastic about pictures as Glenn. In her caption, Amy wrote, 3 years old today at 7:59 a.m. the guy entered the family. I love you, Glenn, my little star. Happy birthday, buddy. She included several pictures of Glenn, showcasing his growth from infancy to the age of 3. Her post showed her pride in being a mother to Glenn and her deep love for him. Amy made multiple posts on Glenn's birthday, including sharing the latest photos of her son before his birthday party. In one post, she mentioned that they were waiting for guests to arrive and noted that her son, Gage, wasn't a fan of taking pictures, unlike Glenn, who loved it. One of the pictures she posted showed her elder son wearing a black top with the word bro on it. Amy also wore a matching black top with the word mom on it. It was clear that she was very excited about celebrating Glenn's birthday. Gage looks just like Amanda. In July 2025, Amy posted some photos of her older son relaxing in his green chair. She shared that both her sons came out to watch the 4th of July fireworks, but ran inside as soon as they started going off in the sky. Amy mentioned, I think it's the sound because he watched fireworks on YouTube, but he turned the sound off. Glenn only ran inside because Gage did. Many fans praised Amy's parenting, while others commented on how her children resembled their dad and aunt. Why Amy makes her sons wear matching outfits. Amy puts effort into making sure that both her kids receive equal love. She even ensures that they wear matching outfits, trying her best to treat them in the same way. Recently, Amy shared the real reason for going above and beyond to make her children look alike. In response to a fan commenting on her 4th of July post, she revealed the real motivation behind choosing the same t-shirts for her sons. Gage is 5, Glenn 3. No, they're not twins, but they fight over outfit if one were a different one. Amy also revealed another reason she dresses Glenn and Gage in matching outfits. She explained that it makes it easier for her to locate them in public if they happen to wander away from her. Amy also mentioned that it serves as a safety measure, as she would be able to provide law enforcement with a detailed description of their clothing in case one of them goes missing. In addition to the advantages, Amy acknowledged the drawbacks of dressing her children alike. The 1000 LB Sisters cast member noted that at times it can be challenging for her to distinguish between them, because they frequently dress in a similar fashion.